Greetings, besties. It's Shumba Kadzi. Welcome to an awesome collective reading. All right, actually, today's reading is going to be pretty awesome. We're going to do a collective reading looking at the full moon in Capricorn, and then we're going to do a pick a card with two piles so we can get individual messages for this full moon in Capricorn. All right. I'm not a fan of the zodiac Capricorn. However, somehow I feel like this full moon is coming with a different energy, with a different frequency, and I'm kind of excited to tap into it because I just love money. And when I think of Capricorn, I just think of money. So that's the kind of energy I'm getting. So we're just going to get into the collective part and then we'll do the pick a card. So it'll be a two-part video today. All right, so you can also look in the timestamps below to look at which pile you want to pick after your personal message. And yeah, that's what we're definitely going to tap into. All right, so ancestors, spirit guides, and angels of love and light, please can you get a message for the collective? What's happening with this full moon in Capricorn? We are in the season of Set, so Egyptian deity Set. So again, still in that chaos energy. All right, unraveling of things. And also same thing when it comes to Capricorn. We have the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords speaks to haste, speed, victory. Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labor. What did I said Capricorn is all about that money. And I did say, because Nine of Pentacles is like, now you've been, you know, in the past 4 months, or let's say the first half of the year, it's been about putting in the work, doing all the rituals, praying, communicating with the ancestors, right? And then now the ancestors are like, you can now enjoy. The fruits are growing. You've planted those seeds and now the fresh new energy is coming out. All right. So we also have the Eight of Pentacles too. Eight of Pentacles speaking to this energy of spiritual work. So maybe this is a good time for us to light a green candle. Green candle representing abundance, calling in that money. Let's do that. You see, because even with the Eight of Pentacles, we have the moon cycles there. So let us light a green candle. Tapping into fortune, abundance, you know, nature. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Swords, which is like, it is repelling whatever anxieties that we have about money, about the material wealth, about what we're trying to achieve. And then the Seven of Wands there is speaking to the protection. All right, us being protected, protecting our energy, protecting our light as well. Under this Knight of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, when we spoke about victory with the Nine of Swords, this is almost like victory when it comes to your seed. The seeds that you were sowing, what you were protecting, what was hidden, it's almost like it's going to come to light for you to really fully feel and embrace that seed, right? It's now the fruits that will be growing. We have the Ten of Wands here. The ancestors are speaking to you literally put in so much hard work. It was a long journey. You came with a lot of baggage as well. But there's going to be, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. We also have the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords, ancestors. Let's see. We have the Six of Wands. All right. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Eight of Wands is being protected also against speed and velocity. So we're just kind of shuffling and then we're going to get the full message there. So the ancestor is speaking about truth also coming in with the Ace of Swords. A lot of truth being communicated right now. Then also you know, you're shining. Your natural gifts and talents will be able to shine through. So if you're struggling with a couple of things in the last couple of months to really, maybe you have creative blockages, maybe you had some blockages in trying to start something new, you know, projects and things like that, because wands represents projects and passion. That is going to fall away with this Capricorn energy, because right now you know, your seed is being secured, it's being protected with this energy as well. Let's see what else we have. Ancestors, Virgos, and Angels of Love and Light. Please can we get more for the Capricorn full moon with the season of Set? What else can we expect? Also, some people are going to be falling from grace. So people who thought they were in the spotlight, who thought, you know, they had everything, they're going to be falling from grace. We have Tahuti with wholeness there. We also have Mayat. Thank you. Please can we have one more? Or just get two. Let's just get two. And what I like about Tahuti and Mayat, okay, it's like with Mayat, the balance is being restored. All right, that balance is being restored. Let me get one more. Thank you. Oh, we got two. That's fine. We have Ra. We have God Ra and Anubis with transformation and enlightenment. Okay. So Capricorn full moon is coming with this energy of completeness, wholeness. All right, and everything coming together. So new cycles starting, old cycles ending. Then we have with Ha, exploration. So new possibilities coming in. Then with Ra, enlightenment. So this is why I said a lot of spiritual elevation, new information coming in as well. These things where it's like, you know, people are going to be exposed. People are literally going to be exposed. And then we also have Anubis with transformation, which is also the alignment, because it comes with the number 11. So some sort of transition, a change coming in for the enlightened ones, as well as those who are not enlightened. So depending on your level of truth, that's where enlightenment comes in, right? Because when we speak of Goddess Mayat, that also comes in with the judgment. So you'll receive rewards for right actions, but also punishments and consequences for wrong ones. So it's all about fairness, righteousness, and moderation. So it could be judgment time for people. Protection has come in again. We are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. Consider who you're allowed to take your energy and He gives it away freely. So there's protection that's coming in. And we have ladybird luck. All your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. So a lot of people are going to be experiencing their luck coming back. And that's the truth. The ancestors have said your luck is coming back. You can fully embrace it, fully enjoy it, and explore it. Finally, this is that you have now the opportunity to do the things that you really, really wanted to do. All right, we're just going to use this last set of cards, and then we will go into the pick of cards. So ancestors, Virgos, and Angels of Love and Light, please give us some messages. Let's see what they are saying for us today. That's too many. Don't want to read too many cards. Let's see. Alright. We have Machembere. We have the Divine Feminine and Black Magic Curses. Alright. So let's see what they are speaking about when it comes to the Divine Feminine, the Gogos. Right? It's almost like the Divine Feminine is coming in to lift up these curses during this time with this Capricorn energy. All right, we have farm, and face your fears. All right, so this is a time where, you know, remember what my last reading was about fear, false evidence appearing real. All right. So they're speaking about these fake realities being removed. All right. In order for, because when we think of farm, it's harvest season, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So we literally have the divine feminine coming in to change and shift realities so that people are in the right timelines where they are able to really enjoy their harvest. All right, so it's almost like a season and cycle that they're speaking about. We have the Pleiadians and smudging. All right, so we know the Pleiadian agenda, trying to switch timelines and lower the vibration. So there's a need for us as a collective to smoke out these energies. All right, so you can use whatever you want to use to smudge out your home, your space. All right, we have these reptilians again. So again, in my dream, I spoke about these predators, these reptilian predators that have entered through in these portals, and they need to be cleansed. All right, so keep doing that so that they don't shift your timeline. All right, they're causing plague, sickness as well, sicknesses to lower the vibration. Gee, they really are saying a lot to be. I don't want to get too much because I'm like, the story is so interesting, but I don't want to spend too much time on the collective because we still have to pick a card. But literally this agenda of trying to cause, you know, bad health or plague or something that's trying to, some sort of curse that is trying to tap into the collective as well. I did speak about in the dream where I was like, you know, they were injecting people and things like that. So be aware as well. Smoke out this energy. Cleanse your mirrors. Cleanse these portals. Close them. Protect yourself. All right? Because these Pleiadians and reptilians are working together. They have an agenda to bring down the collective. All right, to change and shift timelines, to slow down time so that the agenda can work through. But we have the big mama energy with Machembere reversing, removing these curses that they've put on us so that we can take what's rightfully ours. All right, so let's move into the pick a card reading. We'll go into the pile selection. I hope the collective reading resonated with you. See you in your pile selection, bestie. Greetings, besties. Welcome to your pile selection. We have 2 piles to pick from today. All right, we're going to be getting general messages from your ancestors. All right, so for pile 1, we have the kyanite crystal. For pile 2, we have the molybdenite crystal. So I want you to look at the crystals, take a deep breath, tune in, ask your guides which message they have for you, and I will see you by your pile selection by Vesti. Greetings, pile 1. All right, so we will read your message at the end of the pile. Let's first check what messages your ancestors have for you. So ancestors, spirit guides, and angels of love and light, please can we have messages for pile 1? Okay. What messages do their guides have for them? For this full moon in Capricorn, what is happening? What is taking place? All right. We have cross, duty, conviction, principles, and burdens. All right. What are they saying? What about these principles and conviction? All right. We have the garden, public affairs, teamwork. All right, this is going to be a time for you to really put in the work, all right? With this Capricorn energy, discipline, all right, duty. So no funny business when it comes to your work, when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to do, you have to be disciplined in it. This is what's going to help you or bring you success because that's that Capricorn energy. All right, no shortcuts. Your spirit guides are speaking about. They're saying don't take shortcuts to abundance because the long road is what's going to bring you abundance. Discipline, hard work, literally the Capricorn energy. You have to be in that Capricorn space, mindset, if you really want to harness what you really want to harness in. So you do have abundance, all right, opening up for you with this season, but it's not something that's going to come in easy. So you may find yourself having to work overtime, extra time to really get what you desire. All right, we have sudden wealth, privileged lady, child, expectation. Some of you guys may, baby, I wanted to say, some of you guys may be having a child, all right? But not like, I'm saying like in this time between July and August, there's a possibility of you either getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant, all right? This is because there's a star seed who wants to come through. This child is going to bring wealth. It's a blessing for you. If you don't want to have a child, make sure you protect yourself and things of that nature. But for those of you who do want to have this child, you are going to be blessed. This kid is coming in with so much wealth. This is a wealth pile. I mean, the fact that you have fish, finances, gain and unlocking, and then sudden wealth, this is money coming for you. All right, so the ancestors are blessing you by growing your family because they are showing that this child comes with some sort of inheritance. All right, please can we get more? Please can we get more? Thank you. Okay, we have a mature man. What about this mature man? There is someone who's coming towards you and your ancestors will say you need to trust this masculine. For some people, this could be someone in this 3D physically coming in to give you information, all right? Or even if you need to move forward with someone, find an elder, right? Those are trusted people. They're saying trusting an elder. For some people, it's spiritual. Perhaps in your dream, you may dream of a mature man coming to give you information. All right, they're asking you, they say you need to accept it because it's truth. Whatever it is that they tell you is truth. They're not telling me what it's pertaining to, I guess, because it's with different people, but it's pertaining to an old man giving you information, all right, that you need to work with. We have luck, clover, opportunity. Wow, you guys are in a lucky energy. You see, when I was doing the collective reading, I was literally reading you guys. All right, we have false person here. So you have false people that want to take your luck. All right, there's someone who wants to take your luck. And this person is really having bad thoughts towards you and is attacking you at a mental plane. They're going to give you bad mental health. All right, this is someone who you thought was loyal to you, supportive, a friend or a lover, because we have the heart here at the back of the card. All right, romance. This is someone who you thought was your lover, but they're a false person because they were taking your luck. Please, can we get more? So these messages are for different people, so you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? I'm just going to take the last batch of cards, ancestors. We have rider, energy, passion, message. What about the rider? New love. Okay, there's new love coming in, passion. I like that. All right, so old love taking away your luck, new love coming through. Ish, this is so many cards. Please, can we just get like 2 more to tell us about this new love? All right, this new rider energy. What are they saying about it? All right, courtship, marriage. All right, so this new love is something that could lead to marriage. This is your official person. This is your official person that's coming in. All right, so the ancestors are speaking about it. So perhaps maybe that's why within the next coming months, this person, you'll have a child with them and it can bring wealth for you. But definitely this is about you making things official with this person. So when I speak of new love, this is maybe you've already met this person. All right, so there's been a fresh new energy. All right, and they're saying that this fresh new energy is really good for you because it's bringing about abundance. Good energy, rider. This is your rider. It's passion. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Knight of Cups, Six of Swords. Help is coming your way. All right. Help is coming your way from the ancestors. So you need to make an offering. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Emperor as well. King of Swords. Yeah, this is a good pile. I hope I choose this pile. Literally make an offering to your ancestors. All right, they're coming in to help you. This is a Thanksgiving offering. They're going to give you money, abundance, pentacles. All right, and you're going to tap in. This is like that grandfather Mkulu business kind of energy. All right, helping you. Look at that, all three masculines all in one. Interesting. Literally showing you that there's this energy that's there that wants to help you with your finances, with your inheritance, with your business, with your protection, with your communication as well, and helping you remove what needs to be removed, because the King of Swords has boundaries, right? So protective kind of energy. I want to know if there was any other. I think these are the only cards I'm going to use. Let's get into reading your message for today. So we have Kai Knight. Haven't done these in a while, but I've been called to do these. It's the season for the crystals. All right, Kai Knight. Pay attention to your intuition and to your dreams over the coming days, for you are being guided towards deeper spiritual understanding and insight. Through this process, much of which occurs on a subconscious level or in your dream state, a rather ingenious idea will surface that will radically change your views on life, particularly your career. What did we say? Discipline. This is literally a career reading about your finances. Kai Knight will help you ground this idea as you discover ways of practically applying your idea in your everyday life and work. However, do not try to force this process. The idea will surface when you least expect it. Simply relax and allow yourself to be open to new possibilities and insights. Know that they already exist within you in an abstract spiritual form. Intuition, ideas, and dreams. So tap into your dreams. Get a blue crystal, put it under your pillow, get some water, put it next to your bed, speak into it, communicate with your guides, and let the good times roll, all right? Let them communicate. Pay attention to your dreams, and they're going to literally give you codes as to what's happening. All right, that's what I have for you, Power One. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. I'm sending all my besties love and light. Bye, besties. Greetings, pile 2. If you picked this pile, you picked the Molly, the Night Crystal. All right, let's see what messages we have for you today. So ancestors, spirit guides, and angels of love and light only. Please, can we get messages from pile 2's ancestors and guides? What messages do their guides have for them for today? Let's see. Let's shuffle. All right. Thank you. All right, we have long pathway and sudden wealth. Okay. And hearts. Wow. Pile 2. I guess this is the Capricorn full moon reading, because even pile 1 got sudden wealth and long pathway. This speaks to discipline when it comes to your money. You need to work hard for it. It's not going to come to you easy, all right? But I feel like the ancestors are saying you have been walking this long road, and you are also going to benefit and enjoy the fruits of your labors, all right? Also, when it comes to your love life, it also hasn't been an easy journey, but it's also going to benefit. So I feel like something, connection between the love life, your journey, and your money is connected. So it's almost like you being with the right person is activating your wealth. All right, so that's actually beautiful that they put it in that way. It's not an easy thing, but it's something that's very worth it, because even when we look at long road, they're showing me the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. All right, we have metamorphosis that popped up for us. So there is a transition or shift that's taking place for you, which we spoke about in the collective reading, where we said that there was that transformation with the deity Anubis, right? And so the ancestors are speaking about it. And this transition is going to be long, it's going to bring long-term solution. All right, it's going to bring stability, security as well, and power. Damn. So there's power that's coming for you. You're literally tapping into your power. Think of yourself right now. You are a caterpillar in a cocoon. It's frustrating. It's boring. It's a long road. It's like, oh my goodness, when do I finally get to go into nature, into the garden, into the abundance? And the ancestors are saying that transition is taking place. It's just a matter of getting you ready. Because if you take the butterfly prematurely out of the cocoon, it would have a long lifespan, right? So it's like we want it to be long running. Just as I said, did I not mention that it has to be long running? Something that's not just there for a short time. So durability, an anchor, something at a foundational level. And it's going to give you power. They're going to empower you. Oh, thank great fortune. Great fortune, money, bouquet, pleasantness, flattery, official person, ring, partnership, spouse. Isn't that what I just said there? That the right person in your life is going to activate great fortune for you. This is your official person. All right, your ancestors are like your official person. You need to literally commit to them. All right, and once that commitment comes through, 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth. So great fortune coming in. And you can see me shuffling live. And I haven't done this kind of reading using my oracle cards. I don't think I've done it in like a year or two. So something told me today like I need to do it like this. And so this Capricorn full moon is paving the way for that to take place, because there's something about your heart, your romance, your spouse, your relationship, your partner, when you make it official, that brings great fortune. Because when we look at bouquet, that's flattery, that's beautiful things in your life. I love your reading so far, right? The answers are really speaking to you've walked a long journey, and that transition, once you become that butterfly, things are going to be beautiful for you. We have accountability, moving forward, responding, not reacting, gifts, despair, grief, and choices, and crossroads, leaving. Your ancestors are speaking about you needing to take accountability for your life and move away from things. All right, needing to respond to situations, right? Because there's something that's attaching to your gifts that is causing grief. So there's a choice that you need to make, a crossroad. Again, leaving, travel, going away from something. So the ancestors are saying you need to take accountability for what is not working in your life and move away from it. And once you begin to move away from it, you move away from the things that stop your gifts from flourishing. So that's why they want you to now make a decision. Right? We have crossroads, choices, separation, travel, hesitation. So you're going through this cycle of you've been represented with a choice to separate from something. And now you're at a crossroads. And they want you to travel, but you have a little bit of hesitation. And they want to tell you that it's blocking a lot of things in your life because you're still holding on to what you're not meant to be holding on to, and you're not taking accountability for your life. You need to move forward yourself. Let's get some more ancestors, spirit guides, and angel of love and light. Please can we get, just want to get a couple of, yeah, that's what I want, just a couple of oracle cards, tarot cards. Look at that, the ancestors, yes, it's the truth. The ancestors say, yes, this is the truth. The Ace of Swords is the yes card, it's the truth. Say, you've been spitting facts, Shumbakazi. Because literally what they're saying is you have the opportunity to be like an influencer, someone who's influential in society, someone that people look up to, right? You have the opportunity to do that. 8 of Wands, victory coming in really quick as well. You being protected even though there's energetic daggers coming towards you. You need to move with haste. That's the 9 of Swords. Don't take your time. Gotta move with haste. Because again, 9 of Swords also represents victory. These two cards are literally the same card in tarot. Right? They represent victory, haste, all right, moving quickly as well, and success, but it needing to be done in a certain time frame. All right. And then Ace of Swords representing you getting information as well. All right. Deep information. Now let's read your card. And let's see what message the ancestors have for you. I haven't read this in a while. I haven't done the crystal cards in a while because I wasn't called to. But today for the full moon Capricorn, the ancestors said you need to do a crystal card for the collective. So, your life is always held in perfect equilibrium by the divine natural order that exists within all creation. Believing that you somehow failed or made the wrong decision or choice is simply an illusion. There is nothing you need to change or fix in your life apart from your sometimes unbalanced perceptions, mainly your self-criticism. Know that you are always worthy of love and you are eternally blessed. Start to accept all of who you are, as you are, and you will see your life magically and lovingly transform. All is in perfect divine order. From a spiritual perspective, there are no mistakes in life. Every experience is a lesson in love and wisdom. This is a message from the stars. So literally your ancestors are saying everything happened for a reason. The fact that you are in a cocoon right now is for a reason. The fact that you haven't kicked yourself out of the cocoon is for a reason, because you're still learning so much within that cocoon. You're preparing yourself, right? But now the time has come for you to take action. Don't dwell on past things. Take accountability, right? Take accountability and say, I learned this lesson. This was a blessing because now I know who I am. I know the gifts that I carry. I know the abundance that is there for me. And I know what love is to me, right? Because they keep speaking on a lesson in love and wisdom. So what have you learned from past experiences so you can carry it into new experiences? That's the metamorphosis, right? Because where you are right now and everything that you've learned, you're going to need it for where you are going in the future. That's why this shift is more about durability, and it's an anchor to take you into power. So your ancestors are empowering you to be the best version of yourself. They're empowering you to be able to lead or to go where you need to go, because this is your path, this is your destiny, this is the walk you need to walk. So they're asking you, are you ready to do it? And when you're doing it, are you ready to do it with haste? Because the time is now. All right. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. I'm sending everybody love and light. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Bye, besties.